All right, we're here at Morgan. It's a big day. I'm here with the famed Johnathan Wells from the Morgan Motor Company, and I'm delighted because it's a special day for me.
Isn't it?
Very much so. But get to see our car revealed. Jonathan's going to show it to me. We're going to talk a little bit about just a little bit of history, but you lead the way, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Looking forward to
Go
it.
and have a look. I'm interested to see your reaction here. This is...
Dude, come on.
Let me introduce it.
Please.
This is a special year for Morgan, especially the Plus 4. So the Plus 4 celebrates 75 years of fame. You know, this car has been in continuous production for 75 years. Morgan, founded in 1909, makes it one of the oldest car companies anyway.
Yeah.
But we never took a break. All throughout wartime, we carried on.
Yep.
So I believe we're the longest manufacturer in continuous production anyway. And the Plus 4 is the darling of the British automotive industry. You know, it is the British sports car.
Yeah.
And it's the best incarnation it's ever been at the moment. I actually met my wife in a black Plus 4, identical to this, even with tan accents on the inside. One like for like.
Yeah.
Not as nice as this, it was a much older car, but for me it's always had a special place. I would have a black Plus 4 like this, to be honest with you, personally, and I'm not just saying that.
Yeah.
The black we use is actually started as an Italian paint once upon a time, from an Italian marque.
Yeah.
We put a second coat of lacquer on there. It's a lot deeper than most.
Yeah.
And this is very
black.
It's a beautiful color. It's so deep. And it's not inky, doesn't have any sort of other hues to it. It's just black, which gives you all of the contrast.
Yeah.
And, you know, for quite a simple machine, you've seen them being made today. The guys are achieving amazing shapes. Some of these surfaces, the rolls, the joggles, the edges, and you see all the little highlights dancing on the louvers. That's why I like dark colors on Plus 4s. So,
dude, I can't believe this. I mean, you look at them all the time, but when I'm creating pieces for clients, like you've created a piece for a client, and I know you see them all the time, but it's really cool to like, I don't know, it's just.
So it's a funny question. Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? It's like,
I do. I often introduce myself as a...
You're acclimated to this, and you're in it all the time, and you've been for so long. But what's it like? Do you still nerd out on the process?
Oh, totally. So, I mean, first and foremost, the role of an industrial designer is to develop new products that solve a problem.
Yeah.
So whether that could be improvement of a certain area or a component, a dial face or a full body of a car.
Yeah.
Ultimately, you have to take in a brief. You have to develop all the constraints. You have to prototype, you have to sketch, you have to model. And it's that journey of creation which is enjoyable whether you're doing a toothbrush or a sports car. So I enjoy that.
Yeah.
And we create a lot of different products, cars like the Super 3s, the special products we do. We did a collaboration last year called the Midsummer with Pininfarina.
Yeah, it was pretty.
It's actually quite an eclectic mix of cars throughout the year.
Yeah.
But I was at a community event actually a couple of weeks ago in Sweden, and somebody asked me what they often do when I say I'm a designer. They're like, oh really? At Morgan? You must be good with a photocopier.
You're an interior,
right? It's easy. What do you do?
Yeah.
And mid-conversation, I wandered away and I was looking at a splitter on the front of a car. And a gentleman asked me exactly the same question you did, you know. So, you know, after 17 years of creatively giving yourself to the brand, does it still excite you? Does it still inspire you? And what I realised then and there is in a car park full of 250 Morgans, one detail said something about the car, the way that one was being used, but more importantly about the guy driving it.
Yeah.
And so every one of these really is just a canvas. It's a personality for you. And when Morgan works with yourself and we go through the details and specification, we create something that's right for you. And that's what I get excited about. Every car here, this is our PDI department. This is a pre-delivery inspection. Actually where your car is here, this isn't a customer handover bay. This is where we analyze every detail of the car and make sure the quality is absolutely.
But I do like that. That does look cool.
So usually here there's an Excel sheet full of numbers and facts and checkpoints.
I'll take it. Thank you, man. That's cool.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is where every car leaves, and just look around the room. Everyone's a different
awesome. Having a custom car in my mind over the course of my lifetime of thinking, oh, I would buy an old classic car or whatever. Here's a few things that made me go over the tipping point. Walked into a garage at my buddy's place in Southern California. He had two older Morgans. We went out for a cruise, and our family was having dinner, and we went out. We had the old music on, wind in our hair, and I'm like, I was bit by the romance and nostalgic of it, the smell.
Yeah.
But it reminded me when I used to ride Harleys.
Yeah.
This is way safer.
Yeah.
Right? But it still gives you the same kind of vibe. So I said to Chantel, I go, babe, we got to do this.
So I do it, yeah.
But then when I found out that you guys actually started bringing them into the US, and then what that whole process looks like. And then the fact that you could really design one from scratch.
Absolutely.
Now all of a sudden I went, hold on, now I can build my own story. As if, and now I actually want to custom paint one in the States, which will be fun. But this, for me, being able to build this 100% to our specifications was really cool. And I was also inspired by Ralph Lauren's collection, all his being blacked out, that whole look.
Also another Morgan enthusiast too. Yeah,
totally.
Yeah.
So there was a tie in there that I really loved. But then there was also layered added bonuses of a family heirloom. So knowing that my daughter, my son, they'd be totally into this. We actually want to get another +4 plus a Super 3 built with the 80 Ice green. I love the military vibe, the aggressive look.
That's cool.
But for this one, we want to just classic, never go out of style. And I just love the fact that everybody thinks it's a very, very old car, but it's brand new.
It's brand new.
So that's a huge part of it. I cannot believe, one, that you can get one. Two, that it is handmade, and then the price of what it is for it being handmade. I mean, who else in the world does this?
I mean, that in itself is something that, we label with a lot at Morgan. Whilst we make a motor car and it can be compared against other motor cars, I don't believe anyone's doing what we do.
No way.
And there's a lot of great coach builders building cars in very low volumes with incredible artisanal skill. There's a lot of bigger companies that claim to be sort of hand-built, and I think a lot of them are largely hand-built or hand-assembled. But for me, the differentiation is in the word handmade. I mean, you've seen yourself today, it's sheets of aluminium manipulated into shape with just human hands. There's no big tooling, no big equipment, barely any cranes. It is just people manipulating raw materials, wood, leather, and aluminium to create these things. And that sort of juxtaposition of new and old is another one that fascinates us. It would be quite easy for us to blend all of the modern technology required for a car to be approved with some of the tradition and end up with something a bit pastiche. But what we're trying to do is celebrate the tradition and the coach building and the modernity in equal measure. Celebrate them both, but don't blend them too much. So there is a modern BMW architecture underneath here. It has all the same conformity in terms of crash, handling, traction control, airbags that your BMW does outside, your Range Rover does outside. But we've managed to maintain this very small, lightweight footprint. And that for me is the success. It's a lightweight, dynamic, incredibly capable sports car that you have the joy of meeting these people and having it made for you. And that for me is quite unlike anything else.
But it's really cool to also think that it's going to be extremely dependable. You're not going to be having to tinker or worry about this. You've bought a very, very sound, incredible machine. But I just look at what paintings go for. I look at what a diamond goes for. You look at those things, you go, look at what you get for the investment and how limited it is. I just think that's it. I'm glad I bought it now because I know that it's going to go like wildfire.
We'll produce 300, 350 plus fours in a good year, which is, half of a limited edition run for most companies of a special car,
Totally.
So they're exclusive by nature, but everyone is totally different. And even if somebody tomorrow did the exact same configuration, which would be hard, there's that many details, there would still be something about this car slightly different because of the way it's been made. And that for me is the special part of it.
I just appreciate your leadership, your spearheading the development, the design, because I think in any great generational brand, you have to, some would say when you get on board, it's like getting a cruise ship to do a U-turn. It doesn't go very quick, but in your case, you've done a great way of honoring the past and future innovation, while at the same time making sure that generations can appreciate. And it takes some education. So I think you and everyone on your amazing team has done a wonderful job.
It is a big team effort.
But it is a great symphony that's coming together.
That's super cool for you to say that, because it is not easy. The automotive world at the moment it's a moving feast every day. Legislation and constraints, and trying to preserve and protect what we do. And we believe it is. We do believe it is really special.
In terms of the look of this, it reminds me of what I would see in an Indiana Jones movie. Just this cool, or a James Bond. So it's a synergy of all of those things of that military, that stealth, that sleek.
It's class.
Even Dennis out in Santa Monica, he's like, dude, that's total Spectre, dark, rich black.
See, the thing is, it's funny. Like I myself would have a black one. Like I said, I met my wife in one. It means something to me, and there's something just so understated because the car does a lot of the talking. And a car designer doesn't draw with lines, you draw with light, right?
Right.
So my job at Morgan, when I first started here, I had a background in surfacing, creating 3D shapes. And my predecessor, the first ever designer, started 1 year before me, and he is an amazing pen craft. Could sketch cars very well in 2D. But if you give a 2D sketch to these guys here, they're trying to interpret it in metal, and it's a process. And my job was really to join modern design with traditional craftsmanship. And when you make a surface of a car, you have the outer lines, sure, but the way you add volume, flatness or curvature to that surface, you influence the highlights on the car. It goes lower, higher, looks thinner, looks heavier, whatever it is. And when you have a dark color like this, you can just see the light talking on the car. And actually it's that gives it the theatre, more so than the hard edges. So that's why I like black cars. It just has an elegance to it. You watch the light moving across each of those louvers on the bonnet. You don't get that so much on a lighter colored car. So I think it's a great spec for it. Plus, when that roof's down and you're sat inside, it's the customer that brings the colour. So, yeah, it's just great. Have a look inside your car. We're stood by your car, but we've not opened the door yet.
Oh, that's cool.
But
turned out beautiful.
It's really lovely. You've got the brand new open grain woods. We love these. They're not covered in lacquer. And, you know, if there's wood in a Morgan, obviously it's wood. A lot of cars use a modern veneer nowadays underneath a lacquer, and you can't really tell whether it's plastic or wood. But here you've got the open grain wood, looks really nice.
To take down the top.
That's simple. All we do here is we just chop a hand in there to keep the screen from folding. Same again on that one. This one's coming out now. So this bar comes forward. We're going to bring this material out. That's it. And then we place that down. And then we're just going to lift up both of these layers and tuck that in.
Oh, cool. I'm glad you showed me.
Really nice, neat line.
This is too good.
And then you've got the view down the bonnet, and suddenly the car changes, right? Now it's a different machine again.
And here's what I'm really excited about.
Yeah, it's 75th.
Thank you for accommodating.
Yeah, wow, yeah.
Really, really special. So tell all of our viewers what the 75 is all about, why this specific vehicle is special.
So the Plus 4 was essentially called Plus 4 because it had more power than the 4.4, which was the previous generation, the first ever Morgan that had a sort of recognizable silhouette to the one we're seeing today. The 4.4 was a good car, but it was smaller, a little underpowered. And the Plus 4 was the one that put Morgan on the map. Having that little bit more power, a little bit more stowage space, slightly more resolved style, that became a kind of icon all through the mid-century of Morgan. And still is today. We've discontinued the 4.4. Plus 4 is the one where we invest our time and effort. That is, for us, you shut your eyes, you think of a Morgan, it is a Plus 4.
Yeah.
The badge itself here is
75.
Yeah, so the actual font for all of this, we call the HFS font. HFS Morgan was our founder, and he had a hand-painted Morgan sign at the top of the factory. And because it was hand-painted, there was imperfections to the font. So we've taken that font structure,
of course you have,
built it out into an entire library of all the numbers and letters.
You're your own font.
Registered as our own font. And now when we type in HFS's handwriting, right? So every letter form, every one on the dial as well, is slightly imperfect.
That is
because it would have been done by hand, and these are handmade cars.
Yeah.
And then next to those Plus logos, you've got the 4 with the lines, the structure, the technicalness for it. Sense of speed for sure, but also precision, because there is precision engineering underneath. And then 75 years, big year for that. And this particular iteration of Morgan continually gets quality improvements. We just held on to a few, and we put them all together for this car now. So we've got the new forged aluminium steering wheel, super lightweight, quite skeletal. The dials are handmade. They are pressed tin shapes with rubber pad printed logos. Find a car today that doesn't have a backlit LED dial, they all do. So the light shines through the plastic and you get a glowing plastic numeral.
I can't wait to see it.
We don't have that. We have the edge lit around the outside. So it almost glows like a candle, which is maybe not as clear at night, but it looks beautiful.
That'll look great.
And you know, you can put your phone in this car, connect your Bluetooth, have a Sennheiser audio system, open your garage, do your voice, whatever you need to do is connected in that sense. But the focus isn't a big touchscreen or Apple CarPlay, it's that view down the louvers. And you've just seen those louvers being pressed in by the guys up there, and that's what we're showing you when you drive them all.
Amazing. But only 75 made, celebration for
75 years of the Plus 4? Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful.
Exactly. So the car first shown in Earl's Court Motor Show in London, and yeah, it's become our, you know, it's the core product for us really. It's the brand anchor, if you like.
There's so many nuances of what makes this so cool, though. Even just the adjustment on the comfort on the seat with the pump. Like, no, you don't need a motor. Just like pump it with your hand. Like,
Do you know what? Sometimes when you're driving at night and your co-pilot is holding your coffee for you, there is a cup holder now. We've got a new one in the car, but it's only one in the footwell. Or you're trying to navigate a map, or you're pumping your seat up, or there's a little bit of wind noise because the side screens are off. All of these things just make every driving experience hilarious.
Incredible.
You can pop to the shop for a carton of milk in the morning, and it's just everything's a memory. And that's
Thank you for the time, man. Closing thoughts.
I'm looking forward to hearing the feedback. The relationship with Morgan doesn't stop now.
Yeah.
Join the club events, go and meet some other Morgan guys, go driving, stay in touch with us.
We'll have fun.
And welcome to the family.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Honored.
Great to meet you.
Man.
Really
You too,
great
buddy.
to meet you.
Appreciate the time. Yes. Is it okay to sit in it?
Oh, it's your car.
Yeah. That's a ton
You
of
just
legroom,
have to
dude.
find, there's loads of legroom. My predecessor was about 2 foot shorter than me, and since I took over, the
That is
car's
like,
got a bit more spacious.
Like I could easily go
Oh yeah,
up. Wow, that's great.
yeah, and you're nicely beneath the windshield there as well. Good view of the
There's an
bonnet still.
adjustment here, yeah?
Yeah, reach and rake on there, so you can bring it towards you, up, down, as and where you want it really.
This is great, man. Woo! All right, we are here at the Morgan Motor Co., and I cannot be more excited because we just got to see the unveiling of our brand new car that we had designed months ago online, and it is so, so special. I could not be more pleased with the way that it's turned out. The super, super, super rich black. Johnathan Wells came by to sign it. We did a cool walkthrough, which has been great, and I could not be more pleased. I cannot wait to drive it. But I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody at Morgan for an incredible experience. I'm telling you what, there's no place that I can think of more special than this place because they build it by hand. It's super rare. They've been doing it for over 100 years, and it's 100% custom to you. So, man, I can't believe this is actually going to sit in our home, become a really beautiful family heirloom, and be a part of our life. So, again, if you want to have something remarkable in terms of a collection, start thinking about Morgan. They're unbelievable. Thanks for watching. I'm stoked.